As a kid, I was very active, very studious. I joined the cross-country team, and I actually made it to the varsity team. I met Patrick my senior year. We actually brought the best in each other. And then we both moved to San Diego, both in search for a better life. We had dreams. Graduating from college was always my #1 priority. But on October 15, 2005, everything changed. We grabbed a taxi that would take us to Rosarito. I was right behind the taxi driver, and Patrick was next to me, and 4 of our friends were on the right side. We were almost to our destination, and I remember telling Patrick, "Babe, I'm cold," and he just kind of snuggled me, and that was the last thing I remember. Then I remember saying that I couldn't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs. What I was told, there was a horse randomly standing in the middle of the road. When he struck the horse fell on top of the roof and crushed the roof all the way down to sea level. And that only happened on my side, which was the left side. So immediately the taxi driver was killed, and so was Patrick. The weight of the horse fell on my back, and that's how my back ended up being fractured. My lungs were collapsed at the scene. I was hooked to a ventilator. They had to feed me through a feeding tube. It's a miracle that I survived that accident. I don't really remember when the doctors told me, "You're never gonna be able to walk again," because I was so heartbroken that Patrick had died. I was that close to becoming quadriplegic. I had a brace that went from my neck all the way down to my pelvis. Every aspect of independence just completely stripped away, and that was very difficult. I had to rely on people for the most basic things. I wanted to go back to school more than anything. That was my #1 dream, and I worked every single day to dress myself better and to drive and do all these things, all so I could go back to school.
After 6 years of being in a wheelchair, thinking she would never walk again, Tamara has something she wants to show everyone. Tamara, come on out.